Denny Brown, Scottsdale History Hall of Fame. Denny Brown has a knack for identifying significant local concerns and causes, then pursuing them relentlessly. Best known for his education and social services advocacy, he works inside and outside the system to ensure the needs of Scottsdale students and vulnerable citizens are met. Growing up in Omaha, Denny's role model was his neighbor, Warren Buffett. A born leader, Denny served as his high school class vice president. Denny's been a professional actor, taught in Egypt, and was general manager of performance driving events, which took him throughout the U.S. and on IndyCar teams. Arriving in Scottsdale in 1987, he was the sales manager at Firebird Raceway. His career priorities changed when he married at age 40, and he and Deborah had their sons Ben and Bronson. Supporting schools and youth activities became a passion. He re-careered as a church maintenance worker and in 2020 became a fundraising consultant for Scottsdale Community Partners, supporting programs at Vista del Camino and Scottsdale's senior centers. While his sons were students at Hohokam Elementary School, the PTA asked Denny to not only join, but immediately become PTA president. He served 4 years, during which time Scottsdale schools were discussing consolidations. He helped parents organize and is pleased that no schools closed during his watch. In 2010, he successfully ran for a seat on the Scottsdale Unified School District Governing Board, where he served 4 years, then opted not to run again. His service to Scottsdale schools and students, however, was far from over. Concerned that many Scottsdale students and their families had food insecurities, Denny worked with the city's community services staff, the Vista del Camino Neighborhood Center Food Bank, and the school district to find solutions. He worked with Vista staff to ensure emergency food would be delivered to those students and families in crisis. To accommodate all the extra food being assembled and distributed from Vista del Camino, Denny secured funds for a larger freezer and fulfilled other logistical needs. He estimates over 200,000 pounds of food have been distributed to date. Denny has also been a champion of the city's annual Back to School event. In the first year he was involved in the Back to School event held at Scottsdale Stadium, the program expanded from serving about 350 students to assisting over 900 Scottsdale youth. As further proof of his long-term commitment to local education, Denny co-chaired the 2019 Yes to Children Scottsdale Unified School District Budget Override campaign with Melinda Gulick. He also serves on the EVIT Foundation Board and is proud that his son Bronson graduated from Saguaro High and EVIT, launching a welding career. An appointed member of Scottsdale's Human Services Commission, Denny served as its vice chair. He also served on the board of the Arizona Association of Food Banks. Just for fun, he's been a Parada del Sol parade announcer for the past 5 years. Denny has a philosophy. What makes you old is a lack of passion. I've been fortunate to find things I was passionate about. So I say, do something. You can make a difference. How fortunate Scottsdale is to have Denny Brown's passion and dedication at work on our behalf. He's definitely following his own advice and is always doing something for our children and our community.